Hello you beautiful donuts. Today we're going to be reacting to illegal British Facebook posts that should get you locked up. So let's have a little look. Medium mirror for sale. Oh my god, what is that? Like, have you transformed into like a tarantula? That is horrifying. This is something that you would see in a horror movie. Like, why are you even in this? Do you come with the mirror? For 80 quid? I hope not. Right, up your price a little bit, love. Know your worth. That is like genuinely terrifying. Like, oh my god. You look like Aragog. You look like you'd be Hagrid's friend. I mean, it's actually quite impressive that you managed to get your entire, like, body in this. Like, you've caught my attention. Like, I would have stopped the scroll for this mirror. It would have made me, like, contemplate, wait, do I actually... Now I'm here. That mirror's not actually that bad. Could you please post... Oh god, never a good start. I am disgusted by how rude children are becoming today. You and me both, love, honestly. I was just in Home Bargains getting my weekly essentials, and a small child around 6, 7, alright, small child's fine, love, told me I was a skibbity rizzler. I'm not sure what this means, but I'm guessing it's rude. Please, can people control their kids? Oh, God! Kids these days, if they're not shanking someone up, they're calling someone a skibbity rizzler. Nobody's safe. You can't even go to Home Bargains anymore and feel at ease. They're everywhere. I'm sorry if a kid that is like 6 or 7 comes up to me and says that I'm a skibbity rizzler. I'm kind of taking that as a compliment. Thank you very much, mate. Right? You clearly saw something in me that made you think that you had to come up to me and tell me that. That gives me enough confidence to seize the rest of the day. That's how that interaction would go if that was me. Northampton General Hospital, family planning advice, use rear entrance. That's such a Facebook meme. That should be illegal. This is a hospital, guys. I mean, it is true. If you do use the rear entrance, no babies are coming from that. And if they do, it's actually quite impressive. That baby, like, if that came out, that baby would be like a president of something. That baby came here when it wasn't meant to be here. Unbelievable scenes. 90 plus 3-minute winner from the parents there. use rear entrance. Honestly, guys, don't do that. Right? It's not what it was designed for. That's a one-way street and it's only coming out. You give way, you don't go in. Spotted Torquay. Oh my god, I really want to be in this group. I DJ in Torquay. Oh, just been in Torquay in general, sad. And left my laptop and decks in the back of the taxi. It's my job, so can make money without it. First off, before we read the reply, I don't really care. Not gonna lie, like, I just don't care. I'm just not from Torquay, so it doesn't really affect my day. I'm being ruthless today. The top reply that's got more likes than the actual post. David Forgetter. Oh my god. That is probably the funniest thing I've seen on Facebook. David Forgetter. Are you joking me? How do you just come up with that? That is marvellous. David Forgetter. I can't believe they've blocked out the name of this person. If I was this person, I would be fuming. I'd want everyone to know that I made this joke. What is a suitable punishment for my 14-year-old daughter? She used my fabric scissors to cut tortilla wraps. Why are you posting this on Facebook? Why are you asking people who you kind of mildly know, like acquaintances, how you can punish your daughter? I feel like this is like the worst thing. Like, I don't know if you've ever had this experience, but you know, like when your mom like writes a Facebook post about you when you're younger, it's so embarrassing. You're like, oh, what you telling everyone for? I know I had a and didn't flush it. It's fine. That wasn't me. That was a story from one of my friends, guys. Oh my god. Judy just commented, death. I mean, a little bit far though, isn't it? I mean, I wouldn't say it's like dying worthy. Pretty f***ed up, but it's not death, right? Like, what, you're gonna crucify her in the back garden? I hope not. It's just a mild mistake that can be corrected. How young is too young? Oh, it's never a good start to a sentence. How young is too young for the tanning bed? I want to lay my 3-month-old in one, just get like a base tan. She's super People on Facebook should be hung. I'm sorry. You want to send your baby to Sunkiss? Put like £1 in the sunbed. Go on, love. There's 2 minutes. They're meant to be pale. Like, people actually get like kind of worried when they have a little bit of a tan, like when they have jaundice. Why would you want to give it a tan? Like, for who? The baby doesn't care. The baby's not like, God, look at this. God, gotta get some sun on us, Christ. Been here 3 months. I'm still like a bloody milk bottle, man. They don't care. To be fair, actually, apparently I came out like, me mum. That's how it works. What? Just tell the story. I came out with like really bad jaundice, and apparently it was because both my parents went on the sunbed. Don't think that's strictly true at all, but if it is, Well, that would actually be quite worrying. Stay off the sunbed, guys. Right? Cancer and all that. Scrap outside Parton School on grass if anyone wants. Why are you putting this on Facebook? For what reason? You're not even asking like someone you want to fight. You're just like, oh yeah, I've got nothing to do. Should I? I'll go. 2 secs. I'll just ask anyone if they want to fight at the local school. That'll do it. That'll cure me boredom. You're a fully grown man offering people for a scrap outside the school. Get a grip, mate, and keep off the drink. Oh my god, is he fully grown? I can't click on his profile. That's embarrassing. He looks like he's got kids as well. Imagine your dad offers people out for a fight on your school field. Oh my god. The second-hand embarrassment. Like, everyone at school is going to know as well. Like, your dad tried to fight someone on the school field. It's a bit embarrassing, isn't it? Oh my god, if my dad was doing this, I would genuinely, like, capsize myself. Heard banging and shouting all day. Thought my neighbour was stressing out building flat pack furniture. Turns out he was locked in his toilet for 8 hours, screaming help, and he's had to run through the wall. Oh my god, I am the world's worst neighbour. Sorry. What? I feel like I'm having like some sort of like migraine. What is going on? The only thing he could do was run through the wall. I'm sorry, right? First off, how'd you get stuck in the toilet for 8 hours? That's a long time. Secondly, how do you just run through a wall? How does that happen? Are you Juggernaut off the X-Men? Like, the only person that can do this is Harry Potter, and he doesn't leave a stain like this. This is just outrageous. I don't get how he's just run through the wall. Also, to run through, like, your neighbour's wall. Like, could you not just, like, just break the lock on the... I don't even know how this occurred. This is genuinely the most outrageous post I've ever seen in my life. Are we allowed to punch swans now the Queen's dead? Oh my god, Sasha Wallace has been like waiting for this moment her entire life. She's been staring at the swans, being like, one day you won't be protected by all of this. I've just taken my grandson to the park by Woodlands Road. Some idiot has covered the playground in beans. I have cleared as much as I can. But I only had 1 sheet of kitchen roll. Please be careful. Just when you think that Facebook can't surprise you, it just gives you an absolute massive curveball. Who is covering the local kids play park in their spare time with beans? Like, what do you get out of that? To be fair, if that was you and your mates, it is a little bit funny. Like, you're just putting beans on everything. Like, I can kind of see the humour in that, but why? Like, how do you even think of that? Like, that's got to be like 5,000 steps down on what you can accomplish today. Also, I love how she's like, Sharon has actually tried to clear the beans, but she failed. Like, I love that she said she had 1 sheet of kitchen roll. Just 1 sheet? Like, who just has a singular sheet? Like, I feel like you're as much in the wrong as the person that spread the beans for that. Looking for a local dog for during the week. I can handle weekends myself. Must have experience with larger dogs. Honestly, guys, we need more dog out there. There's not enough. Not enough people are up to the job. Right, you go on Indeed. There's about 40 applications for a dog. And no one wants them. This person's trying to hold down the fort, but they can only do weekdays. We need the weekender ones. The ones who are really up to it. The serial dog. Any young lad on here that wants a few little jobs to do today. Careful, could be a fight. Thanks for that, love. Right? Just making sure we're all okay. Careful, everyone. Before you accept this request, this tempting request, it could be a file. Hopefully the young lads are alright. God, some of these posts should be illegal. How do people, like, type stuff, right? Like, they type it out, proofread it, and go, yeah, that's mint. I'll post that. Size of that disc. I'm sorry, that's funny. If this came on my Facebook, I'd like this. This is genuinely funny. Do you ever do that, though? You know when you're having, like, a pack of Walkers, or you're having a pack of, like, Monster Munch or any crisps, and, like, you pick a crisp out, and like you're like shocked at the sheer size of it that you have to tell people. If I put that on eBay, it would be a £5. I get like buzzing when I get big crisps. It like makes me day. Yesterday, a mate of mine's told the driver of the black Corsa not to park in the company's parking space. For the umpteenth time, he gave my mate attitude and ignorance. So my mate put scaffold up around his car. Oh my god, that's so petty. I kind of rate it. I kind of love it. No, I actually respect this so much. Can you imagine parking somewhere, though, for the day, and you come back and your car's in jail? Like, that is such an outrageous experience. I don't know what I'd do. Like, I think I just pissed myself laughing. It's so outrageous. He's built, like, a mini fort around it. It's like a Clash of Clans defense. My ex only got me pregnant for a bet. I'm so angry and upset. Oh, Brittany. Fuming. I can feel the pain through your status, love. There's people out here getting people pregnant for a bet because they've lost rock, paper, scissors. It's not on. To be fair, this is actually outrageous. Like, how do you even find that out? Also, how does that work with, like, the lad and his group of mates? Like, does, like, one of them go, I bet you a fiver you won't get your last pregnant. Like, that's such a horrendous bet. It's not worth the fiver. If anything, guys, because that's the worst part of the scenario. Who's betting their mates to do that? Oh my god. And this is the one reason I love Facebook. Like, every time I go on Facebook, like, I have people on my Facebook I don't know. And there's just people, like, screaming on Facebook because, like, the baby daddy is, like, trying to burn the house down. And I don't even know these people, but I'm just so entertained. Lauren Louise, in a relationship. It's a job you need, Lauren, not another boyfriend. Oh my god, Angela. That is outrageous. If you've got nothing nice to say, keep it to yourself, Angela. Imagine, like, you found a really nice person. You're like, oh my god, I'm so happy. I'm ready to take this public so my family and friends can see it. Nobody likes it in 13 hours. And you get one comment saying, stuff your boyfriend, get a f***ing job. That is a low. I don't know if you can come back from that, Lauren. Louise, hope you're alright. Hope you're still in that relationship. Piers Morgan rushed to hospital. Don't get better soon. I hate you with a passion. This is so ruthless. My god, people on the internet are genuinely ruthless, especially Facebook. Like, you know, you get keyboard warriors on, like, Twitter or TikTok and, like, they hide their face and their name. But on Facebook, that's linked to who you are. Imagine if Piers Morgan was just, like, reading the comments and he was, like, on his deathbed, like, his last breaths were coming out and he reads this. This would motivate me to stay alive. Then I'd, like, knock on Ruth's door. Like, I'm here, Ruth. What you got to say about it now, love? By the way, guys, cheeky plug, I have just done a full main channel video on the baby reindeer interview with Piers Morgan. If you want to watch it after this video, go watch it. Man tried to murder ex by stabbing her 31 times in front of her son. My god. This is in the northeast as well. He's actually sound. Did 3 months with the lad. Just bad situations get the boys in jail. Elvis, I don't agree with you. Bad situations. Right? You're palming this off as if he's just kind of, I don't know, eggs someone's house. He's went, oh, well, he had a hard upbringing. Right? He didn't know the difference between right and wrong. The man stabbed his ex 31 times. By the first or second one, you'd go, Christ, this is probably a bit intense. Probably should just talk this out. 31! Just a quick message to my children's dad. Happy Father's Day. Hope you had an amazing day. You deserve it more than anyone. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, happy Father's Day to my dad who left me for a 60... I just want to, like, can you imagine, like, the look on the baby clothes company, like the printing company, when they, like, did this custom design? They'd be like, oh my god, this is... God bless the person that had to print this. First go at making Harry Potter castle cake. Oh god, if I was a kid and I received this, I would cry. It's fab, but Harry looks more like Yasmin and Corey. So there's Harry. Oh my god, it does. It's like the expression as well. French fries, prawns, and tinned meatballs can't go wrong. This should be illegal. This is genuinely, like, imagine how bad this person's farts stink. Don't know why that's the first thing that comes into me head, but it did. Oh my god, what have we got here? So we've got meatballs, prawns, chips, and cheese, and, like, gravy. Oh, them prawns look raw as well. They look like cold Oh my god. That's took us back, that has. Nothing on this plate goes together. God, this is enough to, like, tip someone over the edge. Like, if you showed this to, like, a 90-year-old, that could kill them over. That could be, like, the final nail in the coffin. Guys, please be careful in Hyde Park. There is a man in a green coat with a black hood walking around throwing dog poo at people. He got me near Greasy Pig, and I am absolutely covered in it. Stay safe, guys. Oh my god, like, genuinely, if there was a man going around throwing dog poo off people and I was one of his victims, I'm not telling anyone about that. There's not a chance I'm posting that on Facebook. Secondly, there's not a chance I'm attaching a photo with the dog poop on me. Are you mental? By the way, who's just going around throwing dog poop off people? That's, like, one of the most sinister crimes I've ever heard. Like, also, where's he getting the dog poop from? I don't know, he's just giving his dog, like, that previous meal of, like, the prawns and the meatball, and he's just, like, holding his hand underneath its bottom, just waiting, right, for ammo. Just like, there we go, there's another one. Bang! Have that, Mary. Post that on your Facebook. Probably a lot of victims, guys. Stay vigilant. You never know when dog poo's gonna get thrown off your face. Anyway, guys, if you would like to watch another British Facebook video of me, click right here, because the memes in this one are absolutely outrageous.
Kirkham, baby!